Before you even enter the Dude's Food, you learn a lot about its history. For instance, it started out as a food truck. Then 2 years later, it became this brick and mortar on Nederland Avenue. And support comes from within Nederland and beyond, including Houston and even Louisiana.
On the food truck, we actually just won Best of the Best from the Port Arthur News for Best Food Truck, which was an honor. I mean, there's a lot of great food trucks in the area, and that's kind of what I wanted to start with. I didn't want to jump in over my head. You can have a lot of quality food coming from a food truck.
And in January, Keith opened up his brick and mortar at 2119 Nederland Avenue.
So the brick and mortar was a huge blessing. That was something that my wife and I prayed about, and she was very adamant. She said, make sure all those doors are closed before you open up the next one for us. And it opened up, and we've just been greatly blessed with that. A lot of love and support from the community, that we have our regulars that are here, you know, just like going to church on Sunday, they're here to get their meals.
The Dude's Foods comes from a nickname Keith has had since he was a kid.
The food was something that I just enjoyed eating, whether it be Mexican food, Italian food, Southern food, Homestyle, anything that I liked was what I wanted to cook. So we started off with our birria tacos and elote, and it just, everybody devoured it. And then we kind of did a couple of twists on some things. We did birria ramen, elote ramen. We've done birria egg rolls, birria pizzas, and then we have our beef tips, rice and gravy. We have Cajun pasta, shrimp pasta, Phillies. Smash burgers are a real big popular thing now. Everybody's doing those.
The smash burgers and the birria tacos are the top sellers.
We get some people that come in and it's been 105 degrees outside and they want birria ramen, and we say, hey, we're out. It's just a disappointing look on their face. So we go through about 300 pounds of birria a week, and it's about a 2-day process for us. Everything we do is just low and slow, kind of like cooking our brisket. And then what kind of separates us is our consomme is thick, it's got a little spice to it, and then we hand pick out all the fat, so there won't be any fat in any of the birria that you're eating.
I'm glad I've been working out, because just lifting all the smoked burger is not easy. But you know what is easy? Eating it. Here we go. Maybe not so easy.
So all smoked burger, it's going to be 2 quarter-pound patties on a toasted bun, and we have pepper jack cheese, American cheese, grilled jalapenos, grilled onions, 4 pieces of bacon, barbecue sauce, and crispy onion straws.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a massive burger.
And one thing Keith believes is that everyone should try the shrimp.
We had a gentleman that just came in last week, and we ran out of birria, and he said, man, what do you suggest? We suggested the shrimp, and he got shrimp loaded fries, and he got shrimp tacos, and he's had it 4 times since then. So I think we kind of converted him to shrimp instead of the birria, but our shrimp's a very popular seller.
The loaded fries are my favorites for sure.
Yeah, we do, again, we'll do crawfish, we'll do boudin, shrimp, steak, chicken, Philly, any kind of protein that we have. We either make loaded fries or nachos. We have our salads, and we'll put 2 whole avocados on top of that to give people that want the protein but on a low-carb diet or anything like that. We'll get people that have come and done reviews as well, little foodie reviews, and all of them say the same thing. Whenever they pull the French fry out from under everything, they'll just be amazed at how they're still crispy and they're well seasoned. And that's kind of a big thing. We don't put a lot of fluff with the lettuce and the vegetables. Now they do have a good amount of toppings, but we're going to give you at least half a pound of protein on top of that.
Keith is grateful for his customers, and he and his family are doing their part to give back to the community.
You know, for us to give back, my wife said, why don't we start a blessing wall? So we've done that, and we've had tons of people come in that just want to help. They won't even, sometimes they won't buy a meal. They'll say, hey, I just want to put 10 meals on the board. I want to buy $20 worth of food or $50 worth of food. So then anybody that comes in, you don't necessarily have to be homeless. You know, just anybody that's down on their luck in between jobs, they've come in, they've utilized it, no one's abused it, and you know, we're hoping that that's going to catch on to more local businesses in the area to help out.
What I like best about the Dude's Food is the variety of the menu. Just check this out. Anything you'd want to eat, you can find it right here at the Dude's Food. and it's open Mondays through Friday from 10:30 to 2:30, and then on Thursdays and Friday it reopens at 4:30 until 7:30 for dinner. And I still have so much to eat, but don't worry, I'm gonna eat it all. But I still wanna know where you want me to go next. So all you have to do is like, comment, and subscribe down below.